Hello, Maddie, also known as Hello Interloper here. First of all, I just want to apologize for not making as many videos lately. I haven't been feeling too well lately. Thankfully, I'm feeling better now, so I'll be making Crash Fever videos on a more regular basis. So right now what's going on is the Shrodinger Challenge, which is a ranking event. And there's a few things that you need to know. First of all, I'll click here. It is a fire event, so bringing water, good idea. Secondly, there's going to be some virus. Honestly, I don't think the virus is that much of a deal, because if you go through this rather quickly, it doesn't really do much damage, and it's not really going to cut into your points that much. I did not use a special antivirus team to get my SSS ranking. Honestly, I haven't even been able to recreate that ranking. I have no idea how I managed that. It was just pure luck. But another thing that's very, very important is do not bring any mech units. There are a lot of anti-mech attacks. So if you're thinking of bringing a mech, forget about it. So, I'm going to go over the team I used and then just go through it. So, first of all, you got to find a helper. And for the helper, you want to find the unit that is given in the hatcher. If you don't have that unit, which I do not, what you want to do is you want to set to water and antivirus as your filter, and that'll help you find it easily. So, she's right here, but this person only has plus 30, so I'm going to kind of refresh a little bit, go back and forth a few times, hoping that I get a random. Okay, so look, I just got a random person who has plus 84, I'll take them with me. So this is my roster. That's not what I was looking for, not rank. Now, you might not have these units, and that's absolutely fine. This is just what I'm using right now. I'm using Boole, Antoinette, I totally don't remember her name, and then the special hatcher for this event as the helper. And basically the key to this is you want to bring high utility water. If I read out like the abilities here, if you read them, you can tell that each of them has some kind of utility, like converting panels, party attack boost, convert red and yellow to blue, reduce damage by 50% for one turn, add 2 taps per turn to blue units, convert red panels to CP, like everything has a high utility, and of course all max skilled, so that way they're all useful, they're all going to contribute very well to this, and they're all going to synergize very well together. If you combine 2 of their abilities, you're going to be doing massive damage no matter what. And most of all, you want to support this person here, what is it called? The helper. You know what, let me just figure out their names here. Wigner, okay. And that's Murasaki Shikibu. I'll just call her the poet. Alright, the poet, yeah, because that's so much easier. Alright, so that's the setup. Let's start this. And of course, no mech units. I do not have any mech units with me. It's taking a while to load, that's fine. Alright, now, this is the part I hate the most, because this is kind of determining what foot you step in on. You either have really great luck here or really bad luck, and I'm having some pretty shitty luck, as you can see. Sometimes these timers are all at 2. They're not at 2. The 3 of them are at 1 right off the bat. So I'm just going to use that because that was a 6 chain there. I'm going to combine these. I'm going to be able to use blue on the next turn and just completely annihilate them. Alright, so I'm going to get hit, which sucks, but what can you do? It's just it really is all luck of the draw in the beginning. Alright, so just gonna go through here. You know what, let's just do that. Hopefully I can kill... Okay, 2, that's not bad. Still gonna get hit by this person. Brett. What kind of bird's name is Brett, anyway? Alright, I want to link these blues together. And, let's do that. Alright, hopefully they'll finish these off. Nope! Wishful thinking. They're tougher than they appear. Alright. So, this is possibly the most important turn. Because you want to create some really big panels with this, with Wigner, yes. Alright, so I got 3 panels set up from Wigner for the next turn. Alright, so this is going to be rather low point-wise. Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, you're not going to get more than 1 million on that, usually. Alright, so now I have a good turn here, because sometimes both of the bunnies, Kagemaru, have their timers at 1. It's so stupid. It really is luck-based, and I have no idea why. See, I want to make sure that this blue's connected here. Alright. So we got that going. I'll set up those yellows to connect for next turn. Alright, that's 1 Kagemaru down. And as you can see, the nice part here is that the ability counters are all going down. Alright, so I'm going to set up something really big. Alright, virus on 1 unit for 1 turn. That really does not affect anything. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be fun. Fives. Ooh, wait, I saw 6. There we go. I try to create as many crash panels as humanly possible. Alright. Oh my god, all those blues did not take down that Kagemaru. So I can use Wigner's skill right now. Not worth it at all right now. But I can possibly, if I do this and this, I can possibly take down this Kagemaru. And maybe... Is that Cerberus? Yeah. Oh, so close. She's just gonna raise her defense, so it's not a big deal. Now this part kind of sucks because I got so many of these freaking yellows around. But at this point, it's board prep because she's almost dead. And I want to get ready for the next phase here. Alright. So all my skills are activated and I have fever. Now this is when we start doing some cool stuff. See, skill bind on mech units. This is when mech units start taking quite a beating. So, I don't have enough red and yellow to convert, so I'm not going to use Antoinette's skill. But since Bool's in the back, I'm going to use her skill. So that way she attacks with everybody else for the next 3 turns. Alright, so now I got some big bombs going off. And let's set that one off too. Ooh. Don't need to heal. Alright. So hopefully that'll take her down. Yeah, that's gonna work. Just fine. Alright. I have virus for 5 turns. Honestly, does not concern me. Convinced I should probably use fever. Unfortunately, that's going to waste a turn of Bull's ability, but right now, fever's probably my best option. Just because the board is so bad, I want to reset it. Oh my god, okay, she's dead. I have nothing to worry about here. Okay. Nice. Okay. That worked out really well. Alright. Now, this is where things get a little bit tricky. I could probably take both of them out, and I'm going to try to. So, I'm going to use her skill, and then finally, I'm going to use Antoinette's skill all in conjunction. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So now I got 4 more turns to wreak havoc on these two. I like taking out this guy first. Let's do the yellows. And, how about the green? Alright, last turn. Let's unleash this blue chain of fury. And... okay, my dog is invading. Okay, nice. Alright, now Pool still has her ability up. Yeah, okay, they're both toast. Now, the only problem is I'm going straight into Shrodinger without having, anything going, really. Ugh. Maybe that was a little bit of a mistake. I kind of took them down very fast. Alright, virus. Don't really care. Alright, now it's just kind of doing board prep. What are you digging at? He's digging at the bed for some reason. Alright, yeah, I think this is good enough. Okay. Let's see how far this gets me. Not bad. Okay, so there's still plenty of blue that I can chain, which is nice. Oh, and the easier crash panel creation is still active here. And the only problem is, like, some of this is horseshit. Like, oh, that's gonna connect. Good. Okay. I'm not connected to this up on the left, but, you know, whatever. Now, Schrodinger's technically an animal type. Antoinette is, her crash ability is a human killer, which kind of sucks. Alright, so, I'm not too impressed with the board right now. Just gonna use Fever. Skips a turn. And, it'll heal me a little bit, so... okay, there we go. Alright, now this is what I've been waiting for here. I get to use Swigner. Oh, crash panel rate down. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, either way, just gonna do chaining with Wigner, get her to do as much damage as possible. Which isn't very much. That's not so good. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to use some hearts now. But my abilities are going to come back real soon, and that's when I'm just going to start popping all of them. Virus for 5 turns. Enough with the fucking virus. Oh, right there. Bull's attack. And there's a lot of red and yellow. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's get this going. And thankfully this will blow up some hearts. And I hate it when this happens. There's like nothing to chain. Yeah, if you hear a weird noise, that's actually my dog is chewing on an antler right now. Alright, so this stage is done. Now, I'm not too happy with the amount of red that's here. Now, see, I don't really understand what this does. Crash panels drop protected. I've never seen any crash panels dropping. Maybe it's because I kill Shrodinger too fast. You know what? Let's just go with it. Even though there aren't that many reds. Let's see how many I can chain together. Sorry, squeaky finger. Alright, there we go. And this probably won't be the end. Or will it? Yes, it is the end! Alright. So Schrodinger's dead now. Alright, not so good on that battle there. I probably shouldn't have used all my abilities right before that. Oh, see, if you break 10 million, you get SSS. And I've gotten close so many times. I have no idea how I managed to break that. You know, to be honest, it was just so lucky. I just had the best setups that one time. So, yeah, I mean, it's really not all that bad. Just bring your water units, make sure they're 6-star, make sure they're limit leaped somewhat. No mechs. Don't you bring any mechs. Because I think there's some abilities that weren't shown that were just like mech killers. And virus can be a bit of a bitch. But all in all, it's not that bad. It's not as frustrating as some of the other rank challenges that I've done. So anyway, good luck everyone. Try to at least get SS so that way you get your spear ticket piece. I think all that SSS really gives is like a little Humpty, which is nice, but you know, I'd rather have the ticket piece than anything, so just try to at least get SS if you can. Otherwise, just do your best. Any kind of bonus is a good thing in this game. Polys, ducks, anything. Anyway, good luck everyone. Until next time.